gorgeous quilt. Absolutely beautiful. What, you seem a little, I don't know, stressed. There's a little bit of steam coming out of your ears. So give it to me. What's going on? Yeah, I've been standing and staring at this particular quilt for about an hour. No idea what I'm going to quilt on it. None. Zip. That doesn't seem like a method that's going to work. I know. Hey girl, what's going on? You got a worried look on your face. What's the scoop? I have a quilt downstairs that I am desperately looking on Pinterest for ideas. I see. Pinterest. Well, I don't think that's going to work. It's just going to take up a lot of your time and you're going to go down a lot of different rabbit holes. Oh, I know. Oh my gosh, this is a gorgeous, gorgeous quilt. Absolutely beautiful. So what are you doing? You look a little perplexed here. I am perplexed, and I have been staring at this quilt for a week now, and it doesn't seem to be coming to me. Yeah, I've done the stand and stare method, and that just does not work. I know. Hey there. Yes, this is your quilt talking to you. But I am going to tell you, I'm not going to tell you what to quilt on me, no matter how long you stand and stare at me. Trust me, you really need to consider the Quilter's Groove Design Academy. Lisa knows what she's talking about. Just go check it out. Do me that favor. Hey peeps. All right. Give me a thumbs up if you guys can hear me. Hi Val France. Ooh, lovely. So I'm in full launch mode with the Design Academy. So you can see, if you've ever uttered those words, I don't know what to quilt on my top, this is definitely the class for you. So I get a ton of questions about the course, and so I thought I'd hop on and just kind of give you guys an overview of the class, answer some of the questions, and then today I've extended the bonus for the sampler class. So if you enroll today by midnight, you'll receive the sampler class for free. So let's just start with questions. If you guys have questions for me about anything, doesn't have to be about the class, just pop them into the comments. I can see the comments and I can answer those for you. So first and foremost, I get a lot of questions. When are the lessons? The beauty of the class is these 10 weeks, all of the lessons are pre-recorded. So each week a new lesson drops. So you learn when it's convenient for you. So that's, like, for me, huge. The other thing is, I know that life gets in the way. We sign up for classes and we think, oh my gosh, I'm totally going to do this. This is perfect. And then life happens. So you have the ability to join the next class. So say you get 3 weeks in and you're overloaded, something happens in your life and you're like, oh my gosh. Or you go through the class and you're like, ooh, I need a little refresher. You can hop in the next class, and as of right now, I'm not charging for that. It might change in the future, but right now it's free. So it's pretty cool. So all you have to do is just email me, and so that I can put you on the email list for that particular class. So that's amazing, right? You have lifetime access to all of the course and all of the updates. So if I do any updates along the way, you get those updates as well. So I get the question as well. I'm on a domestic machine. Is this class good for me? Yes. Because this is a design class, while I do all the stitching on my long arm, how you accomplish the designs that you learn how to create is completely up to you. So it's not really like a machine course, right? It is a design course. How I look at the quilt, I break it down into 3 easy steps, so that, you come out with this piece that people are like, oh my gosh, that's amazing. So whether you quilt on a long arm, a domestic machine, I even had a hand quilter come through. So that's pretty cool. I'm a beginner. Is this a good class for me? So I would say in that case, if you're a confident beginner, then yes, this is a good class for you. But if you're a beginner where you're afraid of your machine, afraid to try something new, haven't touched a ruler, then I'd probably say, like, let's gain some skills first. I'd probably direct you to the Quilters Groove Creative Design Society, which is the membership that gives you the skills to use in this class. I'd direct you there. But if you're a confident beginner, not afraid, willing to try, I'd say yes. And then, what am I going to learn? Well, in the 10 weeks, you are going to learn to look at your quilt, right? Break it down into manageable sections and design for that. So at the end, you have a quilt that is cohesive. So I'm a big proponent of drawing. I'm a big proponent of, I know exactly what I'm doing on all of my quilts before I even load them onto my machine. That way I can work through them quickly and they're not on my machine for a super long time. So that is what you're going to learn. Let's hop on over and look at the sampler class. So I'm going to take you on a little field trip. Let's make sure that my tech is going to work. Let's see. Hold, please. Oh, it shows both screens. That's nice. Okay, so we want it to show just that. Okay, so here we are. This is where the class is housed. Now, if you are part of the Creative Design Society, if you are on the platform and you will have access, this is where you can toggle through everything that I have that you've paid for. So you can kind of navigate through things pretty quick. So again, I go through, I give you a little introduction. I go through supplies that you will need for the class. What is the goal? I don't know about you, but samplers are not my thing. I get so frustrated with them. I never really liked them, but they serve a purpose. They're great for learning different techniques. So it's great for learning different techniques when you quilt them. So we talk about dividing them up, we talk about the motifs, and then I actually walk you through 4 different sampler quilts in the class because they really are all very different. So this class is only available, let me switch back to this. So this class is only available through the Academy. So I don't sell this on its own. It is part of the Academy. So again, if you ever uttered those words, I don't know what I'm going to quilt on this top, then this class is for you. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate, drop them in the comments. Hi everybody, I see more people popping on. Hello, hello. It is a beautiful day in PA, which is where I am. So it is gorgeous. So again, classes start this coming Monday, which is the 16th. They're dropped, one class is dropped each week. We don't start quilting until week 6. So there's a lot of drawing in this class. So if, you know, you're out and about and you're like, I won't have access to my machine, or you have a quilt on your machine or anything like that, we don't start quilting until week 6. I have had people come through this where they don't do any of the actual quilting part. They just really soak up all of the design portion of it. So that's another way for you to go. So again, it's my most favorite thing to teach. I absolutely love it. Oh gosh, Anne. So Anne, if you are in the Creative Design Society, so Anne is, so if you're in the Creative Design Society, Anne, you just email it to me, and I will put it in the lineup for that. So yeah. But yeah, if you really are struggling with design, you might want to consider going through the Design Academy. It really does help. And I do hear that for the most part, people say, I never look at a quilt the same way again. So it's it really is fun. And you get me for, you know, a whole 10 weeks. And then there's a couple other bonuses that you have. I do mid custom. There's a mid custom bonus and a whole cloth bonus. That's extra that you are able to purchase that when you purchase the Design Academy. So I'm gonna let you go so you guys can go to your studios and have a fabulous day. It's gorgeous here in PA. The sun is shining and it's like the perfect temperature to go golfing. But I'm not going to because I have to work. So, all right, you guys, if for some reason a question pops up and you're like, ooh, I should have asked Lisa that, just drop it into the comments, or you can always email it to me. I am always available. All right, peace out. Have an awesome day.